Welcome again, yet another video, new location, new car. This is Julio Supercharge. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave the notification bell, and comment which content you want, what kind of content. Let's keep it interactive, guys. We bring you hot stuff, and we say fingers are optic to us. They are optic nerves. So welcome, and today we have this nice sedan. I'll walk you around, show you nice features. This is Volvo S60, and it's one of the rare Volvos that we have around. Of course, you've seen the likes of V40, V60, we have the XC. So before we go far, they say simplicity is the highest form of sophistication, and we're about to put that to test today. So as we do the review and I show you the quirks and features that come with the Volvo S60, and before I even open up the hood, we are actually running on diesel, guys. So most Volvos you see around, they're petrol charged, but this one is a Volvo. It's a T4, so meaning it's a flat 4 engine, the configuration. We have T5, which is 5 cylinders. We also have the T6, which is a flat 6, and Volvos used to have a V6 configuration, but normally nowadays they use flat 5, flat 6, flat 4. So yeah, those are the options you have. Of course, this is a 2-liter, but it has a turbo, guys, so we are working with a lot of power, especially because it's a diesel, so the torque is higher than the horsepower. So it's a 2014 model, but the owner has done some facelift, and this is very evident with the grille. So the 2014 model doesn't have the horizontal slats. It has, it's more of a honeycomb with, of course, the Volvo logo, but he actually bought a 2019 grille and installed, and also it has a nice contrast. You saw with my Subaru Outback that we have the red accents. Actually, Enos, the owner of the vehicle, gave me the inspiration to actually have the contrasting colors. So it has this portion right here that has been painted silver or gray. Is it? You can tell for yourself. You can look at it. But I like the grille because it gives you that menacing look. That it is almost like an AMG GTR. And as you come to the bonnet, you'll notice that Volvo has a very distinct design feature. And when they moved away from boxy shapes to, more contemporary shapes to actually compete with the rivals, they brought these 2 lines that are on the hood that wave into the snoot. And actually, you can tell this with the new models of cars. We've done them Mazda Atenza on the channel, and actually the snoot is very pronounced, and it gives that, that sporty, that powerful, menacing look. And when you come to the headlights, it's actually very sleek and a bit squinty. And then the day running lights, they're actually not on the. You have some here that you can put them on, and that you can put on, but the day running lights, they are here. It's a nice strip of light that gives that feel. When you come to the side, you'll realize that the design aspects, they continue. Simple yet elegant. Nothing shouting, but you make a statement. So the wheel fenders here, they're a bit bulged out, a bit of like floating out of the body. And then when you come to the wheels, the owner actually got brand new wheels, and this is nothing you'll see on any Volvo. They come standard with 17-inch wheels, but he upgraded to 18-inch wheels, and then we are riding on low profile, guys. This is 40 on the wall. You can tell, of course, it's very sleek, and it actually gives the car that COG of being very low for performance. So It's like 5 spokes, but like twin 5 spokes, something. That is just my word. And then you come to the side profile. So you have this one line that swoops to the back and actually wraps the car in a nice way, in an elegant way. And towards the end here, it will give a bulging look, and it adds up a few inches to actually make the car wider at the back and slicker, slim with the front fenders. And then the lighting situation here, it's nice and elegant, nothing dramatic going on. And of course, Volvo will put the stamp here with the Volvo, and this is to just show people behind you that, you know, we are not driving any other car, it's a Volvo, man. So the owner also beefed up the rear with some aesthetic looks. It comes with one pipe, Enos being Enos, actually put another pipe here. So it is for that menacing look, and it didn't come with the diffuser as standard. So he had to put this as aftermarket. And then of course the badging here, S60, very nice, very nice. And then let's I think we should do the boot before we do the interior. The boot is it's nice, enough storage for, you know, cruising around. And guys, I have something here. So we have the grill. I told you that the one that is in front is actually for 2019 with the horizontal slats. This is the grill that comes with the 2014 Volvo S60. But of course, he had to upgrade and facelift. And you know what we do here? We have to check if Julius can fit inside. And it is a tight squeeze, but see you on the other end. So from the boot to the interior, and once you get in, listen to this, guys. I want you to hear how the door closes. It gives you that refined, you know, let me open and close again. So listen to this. It's very heavy. It gives you an assurance that you'll be cocooned in luxury and silence. And it's like that actually. And the steering wheel, it's really nice. I like how nowadays they put these things here for grip. And of course you have the controls here for the infotainment. And then the infotainment, you're working with around 6 inches of screen. I feel like they could have done much better with the screen, like make it a little bit bigger. But of course, everything feels nice. This is well put together, and it is a floating infotainment, like it's an L but floating. So we have this right here, hello, and the gear selector here feels nice. It has a feel of a manual because of this portion right here. And then it's a 6-speed, guys, automatic, with an option of manual Triptronic shifting. So manual like sports and all. And then you come up here, actually you have sensors. Let me give you a little lesson. Volvo is very big on safety. So they look at substance and safety first. So before they came to the whole contemporary. So Volvo, this, especially this S60, competes with the likes of, you know, Audi A4, Mercedes C-Class, BMW 3 Series, and they had to beef up and up their game. That's why you have this nice leather or good feel material, and then the good size, of course, with the glove compartment. These are your air vents. They will give you dual zone AC. And then I want to talk about this. So this compartment right here, it has even warnings that you shouldn't touch because you'll smudge the cameras. they act like radar. They scan the road ahead. These are small cameras actually. They scan the road ahead and will detect if you have pedestrians or obstacles. And if you're under the speeds of 30 kilometers per hour, the car will come to a halt to avoid collision. And then if you're over the speeds of 40, 50s, it will reduce the speed to a point where the impact won't be as much. That is a really nice touch, and of course that will tell you that Volvo go all out when it comes to safety. It's actually the safest car, as you know, in the market. So it has cruise control, and this is very common with modern cars. And actually the system up here will give you approximations of how far you're from the car, and actually it will give you beeping sounds if you're coming too close to another car. Volvo S60 comes with a keyless ignition, and it's on the left side. I don't know why, or why would you do that? The gauges here, they are LED and actually not the traditional gauges, the manual ones that we know. The display will change with the mode of driving that you choose. We will show you this when we're on the highway. And then something that I really liked, the music in this vehicle is to die for. And I say literally, to die for. You can't really put aftermarket sound system. The TS, the tutor, is on the A pillar. This is a nice touch. I've only seen this with the Mercedes models. And then you come here at the center after the gear. You have the cup holders here, and they are nice size, and you close, you have this rough, nice material. And then for your cubby here, it's nice, and then you have your charger here. I think this comes as standard. It's a USB port, so it's a nice touch actually with modernity and all that. And then something I didn't show you, you have the 12 volt here, nicely placed there. And then your two cup holders. So that's it for the front, nothing dramatic going on, but I like the floating center console. It's a nice touch. You can actually put something here, I think your phone, but you might forget, so I don't know. Something really amazing, you have a keypad here and it has your numbers, so it's like the old phones or old, what do we call this? Yeah, so like the old phones. But of course, you have your music system, your climate controls, all that goodies. And then, yeah, so we are done with the front. Let's go to the back and feel how. Oh, something worth mentioning: the driver's seat is automatically controlled, so you can manipulate how you wish. But the passenger seat, being nice and feeling good, is manually operated. So why Volvo? Why? And then you have this porch right here. I had noticed this actually. You can put your phone or something. And then yeah, the driver's side also has one. Yeah, so that's it. Nice carving of the roof. It will give you that feel of being in a coupe-ish. It's a coupe-ish feel. Of course, you can tell the distance between the seat and the roof here, roof lining. Yeah, so that's it. Let's go to the back seat, feel how comfortable it is for those who like being driven and for the passengers. And then take it out on the road. I will probably drive it if I'm giving the permission. I hope I don't bump into something, or our wall doesn't bump into me. So yeah, so that's it. Oh, we have also door bins, and to illustrate, let me take this bottle of water and actually show you if it fits. So yeah, it fits actually, nicely done. This is a 1 liter bottle, nicely done like that. And then you have telescopic steering wheel. You can change to your liking. I think I have messed the setting, but the owner will change later. So yeah, that's it. Let's go to the back seat, and then we call it a show. So I'm at the back left. I feel like, rich and wealthy. Anyway, so the back seat, you feel like you've squatted a bit because you can tell my legs are a bit up, but I have actually put the seat far back so that I can demonstrate how much room you're working with, and my feet are tucked in under the seat, so that's a nice comfortable position for me to be in. So if I take the seat to the normal set, let me just do that. So that's the normal position that a person would be sitting, and I have all this leg room to work with. I like this about Volvos. They put the air vents on the B pillar, and actually here is the right sweet spot for you to feel, if it's cold air or hot air, it will blow to you and not to the car. And then you have the 12 volt here. So you'd ask why didn't they put the vents here? So the vents are here, guys. And then with the coupe feel, you'd think that the interior, the back seat is compromised. That's why they brought the seats lower for you to have enough headroom. This is all the headroom I'm working with. I'm 5'7", even for 5 or 6, 6'1", 6'2", 6'5", you have ample room to work with. And then they have this camera right here that will, it's radar, so it scans and also for parking especially, so that you don't bump into obstacles. You don't have the cup holders like the bins on the doors, so you bring the center console here, of course, for your support, and then for your cup holders, the two of them for the two passengers, and then this part here that feels nice. Actually, it's very tactile. And then for the person sitting at the middle, you will compromise on the hump right here, and that's it. So yeah, that's it. Nice interior, leather seats, and feels premium. Actually, I should have walked out from the left side, but hide through. So that was the review of the Volvo S60, and we're about to feel how she handles on the road. I have driven this particular car. It was actually, it was a funny story. The first time I interacted with it, I actually drove in the parking lot. I think I'll show you a few videos and also a few goofy videos or photos of me hugging the car, and also teaching Cobams Asuko how to review cars by touch and feel. He's my fellow blind guy from Nigeria. And yeah, so that's it for the Volvo S60. I hope I can get this car for another short project so that we do more. And yeah, Volvos, they are nice cars, and actually people are getting to consume them more and more in Kenya, getting to understand that premium is not only German that can give you premium. You can also get that from, underrated Swedish cars. Yeah. That is Volvo for you. And yeah, so subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also leave a comment. Get to interact with Julio Supercharge. I'll see you on the next one. Out.
God bless Easter.